Hello, this is Simon from buttonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 2 of my tutorial on how to play Francisco Tárrega's Study in the form of a minuet. So in the last tutorial we managed to get up to bar 10, so starting now at bar 11 we have a key change. The first section was in the key of A major. We're now moving into the key of E major, which now consists of 4 sharps: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp and D sharp. So on bar 11 we're starting actually at the 3rd position, and we're playing the 6th string and the 2nd string open, and our 2nd finger is placed on the 4th fret, 1st string G sharp. And we're playing the 6th, 2nd and 1st strings together, and then doing a slur to the 3rd fret, which in the music is shown as F double sharp or G natural. Now on that 3rd note in the 1st beat, we're now moving the 1st finger up into the 4th position. So we're playing now the 1st string, 4th fret G sharp, and we do a hammer on onto the, or a slur onto the 5th fret, 1st string. So we're playing staying in that position. We place the little finger on the 7th fret, 1st string B, and we play that, keep the 1st finger down because we're now doing a slur from the 7th fret to the 4th fret, and then we're playing that note again, that G sharp again at the 4th fret. I'm doing a slur to the open string. So we're playing onto the 3rd beat. We now play another open E string, 1st string, then an open 2nd string B, which we do twice. And then when we play that, we hammer the finger onto that 5th fret, 2nd string. Keep it that little finger down. So we've now got on bar 11, remember, you got to really hammer that finger down. Now keep that little finger on, and as we move into bar 12 we have a bar chord at the 2nd fret. So we're extending our 1st finger over that 2nd fret, keeping the little finger on the E on the 2nd string, and we're playing the 6th string, 3rd string A, which is covered with the bar, and then the E. Now we have an awkward slur on this one, because we have to slur or pull the little finger off to sound the D sharp at the 4th fret, 2nd string. So we're playing 6, 3 and 2 with that slur. We play that 2nd string again with the 3rd finger on, and then that 3rd finger comes off to give us C sharp, and then we put the 3rd finger back down onto that 4th fret, 2nd string D sharp. So the first 2 beats are, so I'll play that again. Now the 4th beat we play all with the right hand thumb, and we're playing the B, 2nd fret, 5th string, C sharp at the 4th fret, 5th string, onto the 4th string, 1st fret, D sharp, and then 2nd fret E. So that's into bar 13. The little finger then plays the final note of the bass run. That's 4th fret, 4th string, and then you play the 2nd string open. So that is So far from bar 11 we have onto the second beat of bar 13, we're playing the first fret 4th string and we're hammering the finger onto the 4th fret 4th string. So again, you've got to be really quite powerful with that finger. The next note is A on the 3rd string with the 2nd finger, and that should just drop on. Then we play our 2nd string open. So beat 2 bar 13 is beat 3, the 3rd finger lands on D sharp on the 2nd string 4th fret. The 1st finger plays the 2nd fret 1st string F sharp. 5th fret 1st string A. And then that little finger slides straight up to the 9th fret. So we're playing the A to the C sharp. You can actually either play each note or just send the C sharp with a slide. It's really up to the player. Or I think it sounds quite nice with the slide. So now staying with that little finger on the 9th fret 1st string C sharp, we're now playing that note along with the open 6th string and doing a slur to the B at the 7th fret. So it's that little finger crosses strings onto the 2nd string, 9th fret G sharp. We then play an open 1st string, which gives us time to get our 1st finger onto the 4th string 6th fret G sharp. So we're playing the 4th string and we play the open 2nd string together. Play it right, Simon. So that's now that's then followed by a harmonic at the 7th fret 6th string. So we're playing back into the 3rd position for bar 15, and again we're playing our G sharp along with the open B and E, doing a slur to the 3rd fret and then up again with that 1st finger, hammer on to the 5th string A, and then the 1st note of bar beat 2 is at the 7th fret. So that is now beginning of bar 15. Onto the 2nd string with the 2nd finger, 5th fret E, and we get a scale passage, so it's E to the 4th fret, 2nd string D sharp, back to the 5th fret, up to the 7th fret, which gives us F sharp, so that's onto the 1st string 4th fret, G sharp, A with the 2nd finger at the 5th fret, and B at the 7th fret, 1st string. So bar 15 is into bar 16. We have this interesting little sequence of hammer-ons. So we're playing the 8th fret, B sharp or C natural, whichever way you want to think of it, along with the 5th string open, and then you really got to hammer that finger down onto that 9th fret C sharp, drop down to the 4th fret 1st string G sharp, and we do the hammer on from the 4th to the 5th fret, G sharp, A. So we're playing, put the bass notes in, down to the first fret, and we do the hammer on from the first to the second fret on the first string, cross over onto the second string first fret, and again we repeat the slur or hammer on from the first to the second fret. So we're playing the third beat on bar 16, bring the first finger onto the A on the third string second fret. We play that, and then we have a little 4-note bass run, so we're playing on the 6th string second fret F sharp, to the 4th fret G sharp, open 5th string, second finger on the 2nd fret 5th string B. So that sequence is and now we have an arpeggio of E dominant 7. So we're playing this 6th string, the 5th string. You have the first finger on the 3rd string 1st fret, 2nd string open, 1st string open, and we have a little slur from the 4th fret 1st string, pulling off to the open string, and then coming down the arpeggio back to the open 2nd string, and then the G sharp. So we're playing. It helps if you can keep your finger on the chord, but it depends whether you can get the stretch. The way it's written, the bass note really should be lasting for 2 beats, which is why we try and maintain that pressure on that 5th string. Onto the 3rd beat of bar 17, we have a bar at the 2nd fret, and we're playing the 5th string, 3rd string and 2nd string together. Hammer that 3rd finger onto the 2nd string 4th fret, which we repeat, and then you play the 1st string, which is covered with a bar. So that is, keep the bar on because we're already prepared for the chord that follows in bar 18, and we're playing this open 6th string, the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings with that 3rd finger still in place, and then the final chord of bar 18 is coming down to an E chord. So that's the 1st finger on the 3rd string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. So that bar 18 is so from bar 11, I'll just run through that. So we're playing get that little finger down, bass run, then I'll just run through that again. So that's the end of the second section up to bar 18, and from bar 19 we have a repeat of bars 1 to 6 that were covered in the first tutorial. So the change then comes on bar 25. So 19 to 24 is just a repeat of bars 1 to 6 from the previous tutorial. So bar 25 is slightly different in that we play this little sequence starting with an open string, and the first phrase is actually played in the 9th position. So we start with the open string, we then place the little finger at the 12th fret, first string, and the first finger in place on the 9th fret to do our slur. So it's open. The last note of the first beat is A, which is on the 2nd string, 10th fret. So it's. We're now moving down into the 5th position, and again starting with the open first string, we then place the little finger on the 9th fret C sharp first string, and we do a slur from the 9th fret to the 5th fret, followed by an open string. So we've played beat number 3. We're coming down to the 2nd position. We're starting with the 2nd string, 2nd fret C sharp, and then back to the A at the 5th fret first string, where we do another slur or pull off to the open E, followed by the 2nd string again. So we're playing. So bar 25 is the final bit again is just a repeat of bar 8, 9 and 10. So we're playing then so that bar 25, which is the only change, is that. And then this is just a repeat. Now I covered how I play it with the right hand in the previous video, so I'm not going to go over that again. I hope this helps you to play this nice little study by Terriger. Many of his studies seem to be neglected by players in favour of Saw and Villa-Lobos and Carcassonne, but they are well worth checking out. This is a good study for the coordination of both hands and these quick position changes. So that's where I'll finish this video today. Music and tabs are available free from my website boltonguitar.co.uk, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.